Well, the best-selling author is back home in the tri-state to support the expansion of a local cancer center.
J.D. Vance spoke exclusively with Liz Bonus about how to beat the odds.
It's hard to imagine when you see J.D. Vance now that he ever had, as his book says, a cultural crisis. Hillbilly Elegy chronicles the story of his opioid-addicted parents and how he eventually wound up at Yale Law School.
I really wanted to answer a question that had bothered me when I got to law school, which is why there were so few kids who had come from backgrounds like mine who made it to places like that.
Vance grew up in Middletown, Ohio, and sort of without meaning to, became a voice for the Midwest in the last presidential election. He does admit, though, that wasn't necessarily his intention.
I do think it's at least worthwhile that people are looking to a region of the country that maybe they didn't pay a whole lot of attention to, and at least asking questions about why folks are frustrated and upset.
And that's one of the reasons Dr. James Marr says Vance's rise to overcome obstacles was a good fit to support an expanding cancer center.
And J.D. Vance, I think, has been a good voice for someone who's come from a background that you would say where there's not success and there has been success. And that's sort of, I don't want to piggyback on him, but I'll take that we want to take a patient who there appears to be no chance for them and sort of give them that opportunity to really see there's potential options for them.
The Thomas Cancer Center, as it's named, is set to address life-saving needs and beyond.
And it's sort of a co-location of very vital services.
And that's the view J.D. needed in Hillbilly Elegy to rise above a lifetime of challenges. And by the way, speaking of challenges,
I do think that one of the fundamental challenges facing our country is how can we take regions of the country that have been really struggling and help bring them back in certain ways.
Which made me have to ask about his rumored political aspirations.
No political aspirations, at least not in the short term.
How politically correct. Downtown, Liz Bonus, Local 12 News.
And the Thomas Comprehensive Cancer Care Center will be on the TriHealth Bethesda North Campus, which is in Montgomery.